What's up, everybody? Today's stream is pretty simple. It is 5 things that I am interested in lately. I just wanted to bop around the screens and show you what that looks like. So first and foremost, let's talk about Discord. So we've absolutely loved Discord. It's a fantastic way to organize a community. You can see here in the studio Discord we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 team members online, and then let's see how many total other people online. We have 73 people on right now and 752 members. So it's just a really cool way to bring a bunch of people together, and we have everything organized into our main sections, which are our chat, our dev, and our design section. We also have a growth section too, which is pretty popular, and we use those sections to basically move the organization forward. So this has just been fantastic to work with this. You can see that we've actually added badges to different people's accounts. So like if you check on Rab, he's got like a core supporter, growth team, crypto, bot scientist, a whole bunch of different badges on his account. And so that's been really fun to work with. And yeah, it's just a really cool way to work on a lot of great stuff together. So feel free to join the studio Discord if you haven't already. Additionally, we've seen some other great Discords pop up. Instadapp actually just started in the past 24 hours, so that's really kind of cool. They're doing some amazing stuff, which I'll talk about later. Dex Wallet, they just started about a week and a half ago or so, and they already have about 65 members. It's just been amazing to watch their community grow. They also focus pretty heavily on those main sections, chat, dev, design, and growth, and they also have an advisory section as well. Yeah, it's just really kind of cool to get a chance to see how Discord organizes an organization, especially if there's multiple different teams. If there's a design team and a dev team, it's easy to have all that in the Discord. Telegram is just kind of messy. Slack is difficult for people to join because of the links don't work very well, but Discord just simply works really well, so I've been very happy with it. Alpha Wallet recently set up their Discord as well, and we're watching that one grow. Mokins, they have a Discord, and so that's kind of cool if you get a chance to make some ERC 721s. And then Bridge Academy, they're doing some really great stuff with their Discord as well. And then Trust Wallet has been doing cool stuff for a long time. I've actually been working with Vic as a volunteer for the past year, so it's been over a year working in the Trust Wallet community. So yeah, if you haven't gotten a chance to try Discord yet, I highly recommend you try it. It's an amazing tool, and we're just seeing some really cool companies grow inside of Discord. And then one additional thing, which is kind of cool, Dex Wallet actually does this really well. In the audio chat section, sometimes you see like 3 or 4 team members all chatting together. So it actually works really well to be able to kind of do community calls. You can also do video calls. They'll pop up here in the top, but it's kind of cool to just be able to hit the audio chat button. I'll show you right now. See if I can just go ahead and click this to turn on. So yeah, basically I am now, voice has been connected and my audio is being streamed into the studio, and if anybody clicks that, they can actually hear me speaking, which is kind of cool. So there's a lot of potential to be able to work with Discord. I'm a big fan. So that's the first thing I'm really interested in. Let's see what else is on the list. DeFi. So let's talk about DeFi. There's been a lot of cool decentralized finance companies. One of the ones that has just been really blowing me away lately is MakerDAO. They're just doing some really amazing things with loans and with their DAI stablecoin. They do some cool stuff with governments as well. And I've gotten a chance to meet Rick and some of the members of the team recently at ETH Denver. And yeah, just been really impressed with the entire team that they have. They have calls that you can see on YouTube, which are at a very, very high level. And they're just doing a lot of things really smart. And they also have a certain genuineness to them, which I really like. They're a very genuine company, where they're not just kind of like, you know, Lambos and ICOs. It's a much different way to do crypto, and I really respect that a lot. So if you get a chance, go to MakerDAO.com. You can jump into their Telegram group. You can jump into their other different their Rocket chats. This is their Telegram group with 1,500 members. And yeah, it's just a really cool organization that's really pushing the boundaries of what a decentralized financial company can be. So that's number 1. 2 is Instadapp. I got a chance to talk to, I think it's Samway, if I pronounced that correctly, from Instadapp yesterday at actually midnight, so not too long ago. And they're doing some really cool things to be a decentralized bank that's actually built kind of on top of Maker. So yeah, just really smart stuff. They also have this cool thing called MakerScan, where you can see exactly all the different loans and the different rates. Yeah, so just really kind of neat to see all these companies come on board, and it also really encourages you to do a lot of reading, because to be able to understand how these new kind of decentralized banks and these new tools works, like what is the CDP, and what is the rate of return, or what is the loan rate that you have to pay. All these things are new, and you have to learn a lot about them, so it requires a lot of reading. So it's kind of interesting. So yeah, check out MakerDAO, Instadapp, check out their MakerScan. And then another thing that's been kind of cool is getting a chance to see, so I'm not sure if you can see it because it's kind of light, but check out Uniswap. Uniswap has been doing some really cool stuff to be able to exchange currencies back and forth, and they also have a really interesting pool system, which I'm trying to learn more about, where you can actually tokenize ERC20s, which is pretty neat. And I think I have here, yeah, so here's a tweet from Trent, where he actually is showing the growth of Uniswap. It's just absolutely hockey stick, and he put a unicorn here, which is kind of cool. So this is the actual original growth rate from Rick Burton. You can see that they've just had some tremendous growth recently. So this is neat. It's neat getting a chance to see people using crypto more. It's neat getting a chance to see these absolutely incredible growth rates. And yeah, just a lot of really cool stuff has been happening in the past couple weeks or past couple months. So that's pretty cool. What else? Let's talk about Figma. So if you haven't gotten a chance to try Figma yet, I really encourage you to check it out. It is a fantastic tool for doing design and to organize lots of different thoughts. We have a big Figma board here. You can see me zooming out. This isn't even in half of it. It's quite big. And so yeah, this is all the different design work that we've done just on the website in the past couple weeks with a bunch of talented designers from India and from Nigeria. Just a great team of designers from around the world has been working on this. So it's really kind of fun, and I'll show you what the most recent design looks like for our new studio website. So we want to have a really smooth and clear. These will all be compressed together. You can see them in kind of chunks right now. But yeah, we talk about kindness. We talk about our marketing work, getting a chance to reach over 26 million people. We have a new section here on leadership. It's been a big blessing for me to get a chance to work with founders and great leaders. So that's been really fun, and we want to focus on that a lot. We're going to add a bunch of assets so people can download graphics and stuff. We're going to have some props and some testimonials. We'll add hopefully like a ticker of different people in the community there, which will be fun. And we'll have an updated graphic for our team, which has been growing. I think we have like 17 members on our team and on our advisory board, which has been great. We have this section for our open startup, and then we have a button here which you actually can see with more depth the different metrics that we're working on. And yeah, and then links to the Discord, and then a little bit of a footer. Additionally, yeah, we have a button here at the bottom that talks about our open design, so you can actually get access to this file, and if you wanted to remix it, you could do that. So everything that we do at the studio, we try to default to open, and so this actual design is part of our open design movement. So we're working on some new sections, like talking about the new medical charity that we want to build. We're really excited about that. We're building the studio, and then once the studio is built, we want to be able to get a chance to build this medical charity. Help ING. There we go. Helping others. Yeah, we have an open Trello board, so you can see all the work we're doing in Trello, which has been pretty cool. We have a couple other companies that have also followed that same idea to do an open Trello board. We have our book called The 400-Hour Workweek, and then we have kind of a section here that we might talk about being mobile first. And another thing that we've kind of experimented with is when we are live, like in this live call right now, this live stream right now, it would be kind of neat to be able to have like a little box pop up on the studio site and actually show that video. So whenever we go live, they would actually be right at the top of the website. So there may be some ways to experiment with that, and we'll see. We'll see how that kind of works out. So yeah, that's basically Figma. It's free, it works collaboratively, it's a super powerful tool. It works great with Discord. When you're in Discord, you can basically just send a link, like in our design section, right here at the top. There's a link to the Figma file. So it's just a really good way to be able to work with a community of people. Highly recommend it. Definitely check it out if you haven't gotten a chance already. Figma.com. So, all right, what else? TipBot. Let's talk about this little TipBot. Let's see if I can find it. XDieBot should be the hashtag. So we've been working on this TipBot. It's called the XDie TipBot. And one of our developers, our bot scientist, Rab, has been doing a fantastic job to be able to get the TipBot to work. So let's see if I can do a little live demo right here. I'm going to go ahead and do !tip Rab quarter. So let's see if I can send him. Oh, it's not working right now. Oh, I didn't put his right name. Tip Rab Thai quarter. There you go. So basically I was able to just send him a quarter as easy as typing that. And then I add a little emoji if I want. So yeah, basically you can see that it's just super easy to send XDAI to and from people inside of our studio community. And so if someone does a good job, then oh yeah, let's just give them a little tip. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what else. Yashu's been doing a great job on our documentation. You can see we have a new kind of website we're working on here, and Johnny did a great job on the logo. So we'll basically have it so it's easy for people to understand exactly how to work with the TipBot. And one of the cool things that we're excited about is to also bring it out on Telegram. So we've gotten a chance to work with Samyak, and he has done some awesome Telegram bot work so that you can actually send tips in Telegram just like you send tips in our Discord. So that could be really fun to basically be moving money around. Yeah, excited about that. Let's see, we actually have we had a little video call about the bot where we talked with different people on the team, so that was kind of fun. We had like a group call. So yeah, that's pretty fun, the tip bot. Oh, and then the other thing is that this is actually our XDAI community. We have an XDAI research community with 95 members, and once we get the Telegram tip bot working with Semyak, we'll be able to drop that into here and basically be tipping people as we talk about XDAI. So it should be a lot of fun to be able to kind of bring all these technologies and these communities together. So yeah, thanks for hearing me out so far. Let's see, I think I have one more thing on the list. Oh yeah, the XDAI stuff. Yeah, XDAI has just been fantastic. It's such an easy way to send money to people. Let's see if I can find this. I have a little video that I've been showing people. Type in XDAI. So this is the video that I recently did with my buddy Ankit. And I basically just on this video we did a kind of a live stream at like 3 in the morning because it was Ankit's during 3 p.m. his time, and I was able to basically send him money. Let's see if I can fast forward this a little bit. Yeah, and so we were able to, he was basically just able to hold up his phone, and I was able to send him some money with XDAI, and it only took like 1 second and cost about 1/1000th of a penny. So it was really kind of a cool thing. Yeah, he basically just held up his phone and was able to, yeah, he just held up his QR code like that, and I was able to just scan it and send it to him. And this video has actually been seen by 482 viewers. I'm not sure how many people that is, but it's been seen by hundreds of people, and it's just kind of a cool demo of what it's like to be able to send money to India within 1 second. It's just tremendous technology. I have a lot of respect for Igor and the entire POA team for all their work to be able to create XDAI, and the support from MakerDAO and Austin Griffin and all the different other people that have kind of worked together to make XDAI a reality. It's kind of like the future of crypto, and you can experience it today in 2019, where you can send money around the world within a second for 1/1000th of a penny. It really is a tremendous technology. So that is that. So that's XDAI. I think that's most everything that I wanted to talk about. Just there's a lot of cool things happening. There's a lot of cool communities in Telegram. There's these great communities that we talked about in Discord. There's the ability to actually put money inside the Discords and inside the Telegrams. There's been a tremendous amount of great stuff happening on Twitter. A lot of people sharing ideas, and it's just been a really cool past maybe 2 weeks or so. It's just been tremendous. So if you've tuned in to this video or to any of my videos, thank you very much. I really do appreciate your attention. Feel free to send me a direct message or an @ message on Twitter. And like I said, yeah, if you want to try Discord, if you want to try Figma, if you want to try any of these tools, if you want to try XDAI, if you want to try the TipBot, yeah, just send us a message. We're kind of sharing all this stuff. We kind of try to have an open source approach to a lot of this work so everybody can participate. So if you're interested, hit me up. And like I said, thank you for tuning in. Peace.